When you have a clients who are not paying their bills or new clients that are out-of-town firms, you can use a new feature in RB8 called retainers. The retainers are also known as advance deposits. Now let's see how we can handle a problem client in RB8. First, let's go to firms. I'm going to pull up a law firm. Let's see, Law Offices of Young Lee. And I'm going to change a few settings in the profile first, such as in the additional tab, I might make this firm a COD, and also change the payment terms to advance deposit required. In the marketing tab, I can also change the firm rating to full deposit required. And in the general tab, I might also use the warning field to let the scheduling, production, and billing department know that we're now requiring advance deposit. So something like this might go into your warning field. Now let's say when this client calls you finally, because he needs to, he needs a reporter for a couple depots on a case that he's working on, and you tell him that it is estimated to be about $5,000, that when you receive the money, that you will actually do those depots. So let's say he sent you a cashier's check, and now let's see how we put that money into the firm as a retainer. So in the collection info tab, there is a field called retainer amount. Next to the field, there is a button that says view retainer log. It says click on it, and as you receive money from the client, you simply click the new button, and let's say today I received $5,000, and in the remarks you can put in the check number, what this is for, and things like that. Once you put in the remarks, then you can simply go save and close, and at this point all we have is the total $5,000, and then in a minute I'll show you how to use this money to actually pay for invoices that will be being generated. Okay, and then we'll just simply close out of that, and now anytime you come into this firm under the collection tab, you will see the running balance of the retainer. There's actually one more thing you should do probably, is that I'll probably replace the warning message with something like this, so that everybody else will know now we have a retainer for $5,000 and they need to check with the accounting first. Now let's say how we use this retainer to pay for invoices. So we'll go to receivables, transactions, and payments, and we'll go new, and we'll pull up a firm, Lee, Offices of Young Lee. Now in the payment type drop down, unlike before where we were using check as a type, now I'll go ahead and select retainer, and when I do that, the system will pull up the current running balance of the retainer amount. Now this time we still have the $5,000, and you will tap to the check amount and enter the amount that you want to use this time. So I will enter the actual amount of the invoice, then I need to pay using out of this $5,000. Now rest of the field does not really apply here. Check number, check date, all that you can just skip, and then you simply go save and close. Now once you do that, as before, all the open invoices will come up for this client, and there is the invoice I just generated that I like to go ahead and use the retainer, and you simply click the apply button. Now let's go see what happened to our retainer amount. So let's go back to firms. Let's pull up the firm in question. And again, going to the collection info tab, now I see the retainer has gone down to 41,000 something. Then if I click on the log button, then you will actually see that there is the minus $834.45, the remarks being payment applied for invoice number 6514. Now at the end of the case, when that was all done, I'm sure your client will call you if there is any money left over in the retainer and ask for a refund. And then you will come in here and then find out exactly the remaining balance, and then simply again using your accounting system such as QuickBooks or Peachtree, and you write a check back to your client and then come back to RB and record a transaction called refund.